Well, I think all 8 swimmers did really well down in CC It was a strong competition. Some swimmers did better than others. Some of them were new to that level of competition, which obviously is a challenge. So it's more about learning what you need to do when you're at that level of a meet. Overall, I think we have to highlight someone like Philip Hagan, who was able to swim 9 PBs out of 10 swims, which is a really amazing. Jesse Washington broke, I believe it was 3 age group records, which really shows that he's on track to continue to improve as at the bottom of this age group leading into next season. And obviously, Maddie did a spectacular job in multiple events.
You said when you were leaving that there was a young team new to this type of experience. Did anyone, other than the ones you just named, step out and prove that this is where they belong?
I think the entire team did that. Obviously, setting AAAs as the time for them to qualify, this group had already separated themselves by showing their ability at this level. But when you get to a competition where AAAs might not make finals, it's a huge step up. So it's really paying attention to the details in the events and seeing what it takes to get to that next level. I think they all did a really good job. We were able to get finals, and we also saw quite a few swimmers learn what it would take to get to finals and then make adjustments if they did get into finals.
How difficult was it to motivate those who felt they could have done better than what they've done to get up for the next day?
Well, it's always difficult. If you have a disappointing event, we go there with the expectation of trying to hit personal best times and trying to do your best. And sometimes that works, and certain days it's not your day. But it's all about what you're doing, learning, improving, and then getting up the next day and starting again. The mantra for the trip was, let's make making finals contagious. And once we started to get into finals, you saw people performing. And it's really about swimming fast in the morning because that's the opportunity to get in.
Congratulations, welcome back.
Thank you.
Philip. Obviously, when you set yourself goals, leaving here from the national championships, did you believe, did you have enough belief in yourself to go out there and set new records, have possible PBs?
Leaving here after nationals, I had high hopes, hoping to make finals. Didn't know if it was going to happen. They're my first finals I've ever made in a big competition like this. After the 200 free, I was so impressed with myself after coming seated 12th and ending up in 7th. I was really happy with the way I performed.
Did you surprise yourself at any point during the meet?
I surprised myself in the 400 especially. Finished 9th in prelims and got the first alternate spot. Someone scratched. I got to swim it again in finals. I honestly didn't want to swim it, but Ben convinced me that I had to swim fast, and I took another second off my time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll finish up with Maddie. Smile. All right. 3 gold medals, silver medal. First night you win a gold, set a record. Does that set the tone for the entire team? That's what you think happened?
I think it did. After finals of the first night, we went back to the hotel, and at dinner we were all really happy and talking, and then it was you had to wake up the next day and kind of do it all over again. So, yeah.
The fact that you have to try and swim faster than you've ever swam before at that level of competition over a long period of time, what were some of the things you were telling yourself you had to do in order to make sure you were up for finals?
A lot of things. So after each race, you had to warm down, you had to keep hydrating, you had to do all those things like constantly so that you could go throughout 5 days. But it was worth it.
Were you surprised by your 50?
I was actually. I have been working to get that time for a while now because I haven't PB'd in that event since like I was 13 in Carifta in Aruba. So getting a PB in that event was very special for me.
Which one was the best one for you overall?
Probably the 50 free.